Hi Rangers, this video is all about the activity from the Skills Builder Stage 5 Communicate, and it's called Plain to See. It's all about clear communication and not using technical jargon. An example of technical jargon from within guiding would be if I went up to somebody in the street and started talking about a district commissioner, say, when I wasn't talking about guiding. They probably wouldn't know what I was talking about. So it's making things easy for anybody to understand. This activity, you're going to need pens and pencils and some paper. You're also going to need to find some newspapers and perhaps some terms and conditions, either from an item that you've bought or perhaps from a legal document, a medical document, or you could even look on the Girlguiding website at some of the resources there and see if they're complicated and use some of them. So if each of you could find one or two sentences or paragraphs that are a bit overcomplicated and don't make much sense to you, and then what we're going to do is share them with us during our meeting, and we're each going to have a go at trying to make them easier to understand and then share the results on the Facebook page. So sometimes trying to influence someone to writing crystal clear instructions can help others understand what they mean. Writing clearly helps you get the point across that you're trying to make. The last thing you want to do is use lots of complicated words and sentences or jargon that other people don't understand. When writing's overcomplicated and difficult to read, your reader might just go to sleep and nod off. So think about what things are difficult for you to understand. Huge paragraphs or long sentences or specialist words. This activity is supposed to be done in teams, but obviously we're doing it digitally, so we're going to be doing this individually to start with and then sharing our thoughts on our Facebook group or on Zoom if your unit meets on Zoom. So with your sentence, have a look at it. How difficult is it for you to understand? Try and rewrite it yourself to make it more understandable and easier and how it would make sense for you. And then we're going to share those and see the difference. And also ask your fellow Rangers to put their version of your sentence on there as well. Be interesting to compare how we each translate the complicated jargon paragraphs that you've provided. The next thing I'd like you to do is to find a newspaper. Go through your newspaper and find 5 words from it that you think are pointlessly complicated. And then come up with an alternative meaning for those 5 words yourself. And before you share your meanings on there, I'd like you to share your pointlessly complicated words on our Facebook group or in your Zoom meetings. And how have we done? How have we translated the complicated words? Are they the same or are they different? Okay, I hope that makes sense. And I hope you have fun with this one. Sometimes we think we're being clear about things and explaining things, and sometimes actually it's not coming across that way. So hopefully my instructions from this activity have been clear to you. Have a go at this one, and I hope we all understand each other by the end of it. Thank you.